I've always been a sucker for those tom-tom propeller type licks. I mean, that's what I call them, propeller licks, because they sound like an engine, right? I mean, every time I hear a drummer do that, I mean, how cool is that? It's one of the coolest things of being a drummer. Today, I'm going to show you 3 of my favorite propeller licks that I use quite often. Now, there are plenty of others, which we'll probably get to sometime down the road. But for today, these are the 3 that I like to use the most often. So stick around. These 3 propeller type tom licks that I'm about to show you are based on the 16th note triplet. So let's get started with our first one. This one is basically you're playing right, left, bass drum. First, I like to play it on the snare drum only, just to become familiar with the pattern. So I'm going to put the metronome at 80 beats per minute. Once you're comfortable playing them on the snare drum, then we apply the hands over to the tom-tom position. Now, if you want them to sound like those propellers, you want to use the lowest toms of your setup. In this case, I have a 5-piece kit. I only have 3 toms, so I'll be using these 2 as my propeller toms. Let's try it at 90 beats per minute now. And now let's try them at 100 beats per minute. Now, you could, move your hands to other parts of the drum kit while you're in the propeller position. You can, kind of try moving your hands somewhere else. For example, you can do something like this. The idea is that most of your work will be done on these 2 toms, the propeller toms, and then you've got some other sounds that you can incorporate with the propellers just to give it a little bit of variety, some spice. So now I'd like to try 1 bar time, 1 bar fill at 100 beats per minute. And for the grand finale of this particular lick, let's try it at 120. Okay, lick number 2, the pattern is kick, kick, right, left, right, left. Let's try it on the tom-toms. Let's try it at 90 beats per minute now. Now let's try it at 100. Now let's try 1 bar time, 1 bar fill. Still at 100. And for the grand finale, let's try it at 120. Okay, so now we're down to our final lick. This one, also based on the 16th note triplet. This one is left, right, kick, left, right, kick, left, right, kick, left, right, kick. Let's try this at 100 beats per minute. And now, let's try it at 120. Three propeller licks that I enjoy doing the most. Like I said earlier, there are other patterns you can use to create those propeller type licks, and perhaps I will demonstrate on future videos. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you think someone can benefit from this information, share it to your drummer friends. Drop a comment below. Perhaps let me know what you think about propeller licks and if you use them, if it's something that you've always wanted to do, and perhaps you've never given it a shot. Or if you're a huge fan, maybe you can reference some drummers. Love to know. Just drop a comment below. Now, for all of you first-timers here, thank you for popping by. Please consider subscribing to this channel. Just click the notification bell and you'll always be up to speed with my most recent videos. And for those of you who have been watching but haven't subscribed yet, you never know what can happen in life, right? So give it a shot, subscribe, and you'll always be up to speed. Well, folks, that's it for today. Thank you for popping in, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.